Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Versus. I am Midnight Strike 3625, and we will be looking at two very similar games today, known as Metal Gear Solid and Splinter Cell. So, the first of which being my favorite series of all time. So, for me, obviously I would probably pick Metal Gear Solid, although the kicker is, I've never played Splinter Cell. That's right, I've never played Splinter Cell. I'm doing this video because I know a lot of information about Splinter Cell, and I've actually played Metal Gear, meaning I can't really give my opinion on which one I like better, so I'm not going to. I just want to know what you guys think. All you guys who have played Splinter Cell, who have played Metal Gear Solid, basically cover to cover, I want to know what you guys think. So, Metal Gear Solid, first game came out in 1987, and it was known as Metal Gear, and it was for the MSX2, and really, no one really knew about it, unless you lived in Japan. You really didn't know about anything except for the shitty NES version, which even Hideo Kojima, the creator of the games, pretty much condemned himself. So, Metal Gear spawned two sequels. Metal Gear Snake's Revenge, which is another one, sequel to the NES version of Metal Gear, which blew. I've never played Snake's Revenge. I don't really wish to. I love the MSX2 versions of Metal Gear, and the real sequel, also on the MSX2, also only released in Japan, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. So, this is basically where pretty much everything sets foot and introduces elements that would pretty much be used in the next original Metal Gear Solid, which it would, be Metal Gear 3 in the sequel order. But, Metal Gear Solid came out in 1998, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake came out 8 years earlier, so that's quite a long gap comparatively to the Metal Gear Solid series, which have been in increments of like 3-4 years. Except for this one is taking a long time. This next Metal Gear Rising, it's going to be released sooner than later, but it's not actually a Metal Gear Solid game. It's a spin-off. So the next one is going to be Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, and that's going to star Big Boss in it. But anyways, back to what I was saying, is it's had a long line of sequels and prequels, with Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, and Subsistence, released in 2004. The second one is actually my favorite game of all time. So I know a lot of people say it's the worst in the series. I actually think it's the best. So, and I realize I have an unpopular opinion there, but I don't care, There are a lot of people that like that game. Splinter Cell, on the other hand, the first game was released in 2002, so, 15 or so years after the original Metal Gear, and it has a lot of the same elements as Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Solid series does, like the stealth, but instead of boxes and lockers and the like that are used in Metal Gear, this series relies on darkness and the shadows, and instead of Metal Gear's motto of finding all your weapons on sight, you can find Sam Fisher, as opposed to Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, finds his weapons on sight also, but he begins with a number of gadgets, a number of really cool gadgets that you can use and at any given time. Plus, you can use the dark to your advantage, and there's a lot of cool, stealthy moves you can use. Like, you can lower yourself down, upside down from a wall, and then snap an unsuspecting guard's neck. It's really cool. I've actually seen the game being played. I think it was Chaos Theory, I believe. But, my friend, it's Bionate1, the one that was playing Just Cause 2, and I edited a montage for him. It's in my gaming videos. You should check it out. But, Bionate1 was playing it. And, I haven't played it yet, the Chaos Theory Splinter Cell, and I'm looking forward to getting the HD trilogy. I'm actually going to play through it and see what I think. But, I just want to know what you guys think, actually. But a lot of people are comparing Metal Gear Solid to Splinter Cell, and after watching the videos, after playing Metal Gear Solid for so long, and seeing Splinter Cell in action, basically, I can see why. They have a lot in common. But most websites say that Solid Snake comes out on top. But, I don't know. I mean, they're two different games. I mean, they're two different styles of playing. Metal Gear Solid relies more on, the hunting stealth. Like, you can go behind and, you know, it's more stealth action, tactical espionage action, as it says. And where you can kill your opponents and then hide their bodies. But from what I understand, Splinter Cell is more just stealth, like sneaking past. Because when I saw Bionate playing it, you know, Bionate 1 playing, my friend playing the game, it was more or less, you got shot, you lost like half your health. So, you know, it looks like something right up my alley. I love stealth games, so I can't really at this point give my opinion on which one is better, but I just want to know what you guys think. Give, you know, positive feedback. And, you know, me and my friend Bionate got into an argument about which one is better. I said, you know, well, Metal Gear Solid is my favorite series, and it has been for quite some time, with all of its themes and tones and pretty much everything. Different character developments. And for me, that would be really hard to beat, I'm not gonna lie. But Splinter Cell might do it. I don't know. I'm gonna play through it and we'll see. But Metal Gear Solid has always been my favorite series. So at this point, as I said, I can't give an opinion. What do you guys think? Subscribe, comment below if you like it, and hopefully I can get some feedback on these videos. So this is Midnight Strike 3625. Thank you very much for watching. Keep calm and rock on.